Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate!
First dance! Yeah!
Today's fan request brings back the Undertale character Sans versus Earthbound's Ness.
Yay!
So, smash that like button and tell us your favorite Undertale character in the comment section below. And how this is going to work is the first team to win 2 matches is today's winner.
All right, Luke, it's on!
It is on. And essentially Earthbound and Undertale are more or less the same game. Well, same concept.
That's what people say, so...
Oh boy, I haven't played Ness in a while.
Yeah.
No!
I don't know too much about Sans, but I know everybody is actually more excited for him than Banjo-Kazooie,
That feels like so wrong, though.
I love Banjo.
I never thought there could be a character that could steal Banjo's thunder from his own release. And
yeah.
Maybe they should have waited to release Sans until, Terry. But now it makes me think, what kind of Mii character is going to steal Terry's thunder, you know, when November rolls around?
Alright, let's see if I can actually get some of Stan's moves in here.
Nope, don't think so. No! Why?
Whoa!
Yeah, he plays like Samus.
So yeah, it looks like Sans is this cute little skeleton dude.
It's just a Mii costume.
Yeah, but he looks almost exactly like the character, like the way his costume is. And stuff.
I know. Oh.
It feels like they went all out for this.
No! Come on, Ness.
Sorry, Ness.
DK Fire!
I would really like to play Earthbound. I started playing it once on a stream and people weren't really into it. I thought it was interesting.
It's a game from our generation.
Oh, I should have up B'd.
Okay. Ow. Oh no.
Sorry. Oh, that's just my Mii. Oh, I don't really have a Sans like thing.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure it would be Undertale related, like his thing.
So why didn't they just make Sans an actual character in the game?
Why didn't they? Because they couldn't. Like, maybe the copyright was easier for...
Yeah.
Or, you know, I don't think it had to do with copyright. I think
it has to do with the fact that it's kind of a dark
It's an indie
game.
character.
Yeah, and it's an indie game.
Name one indie character that is a playable fighter in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, not really. They don't really
Even Shovel Knight didn't make it.
Nope, they don't. It has to be, like, the characters that are in Smash Brothers are characters that have been around for a long time and basically represent, like, their game. And basically their game has to be, like, super... You know, basically, a lot of the characters are characters that have had a game with several different, like, incarnations, like a franchise that's been going around for a long time.
Minus Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie had some games on the N64, and then it's had 2 games on Xbox, and that's about it.
Yeah, you're right, but it did have more than one game. Alright, you're making me feel sad about Banjo-Kazooie. Come on. Hey, Duck Hunt Dog only had 1 game.
Yep.
Wait, I thought. Oh my gosh. No! I'm still alive!
Good. Because there's nothing more humiliating than being defeated on your own stage with your own music playing.
Wait, this is my stage?
Yep. Ow.
So wait, they gave Sans a stage, but not...
No. So, on certain Nintendo-only stages, like non-Nintendo properties, you can play Sans' Undertale theme.
Oh, okay.
Megalomania or something, I don't know. I'm not an Yeah.
Megalomania, maybe?
That's it. I like to trigger Undertale fans.
It's fine.
No, but your character is a really OP boss in Undertale.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm actually, really excited for Terry coming out because, I mean, I didn't grow up with Terry, but I would like to hear your, like, childhood memories about Terry and stuff like that. And, like, I know I think he was on the Neo Geo or something like that. What were you saying?
He was on the Super Nintendo first.
Oh, okay.
Four-man Street Fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
Budget
cool.
Street Fighter.
I feel like the 80s and 90s were all about poor man's versions of things for kids that didn't have it.
Well, nobody expected... Capcom didn't expect Street Fighter 2 to be, like, a global success. Like, Street Fighter 1 was not received well. Just well enough for them to try one more time by doing something completely different.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, oh my gosh, when we were playing through the Street Fighter stuff, I remember talking about the different Street Fighter games, and Street Fighter 2 was one of the most popular, though, I thought. No?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then Street Fighter 5 Alpha or something with the... That was when the one they made the anime of?
Street Fighter Alpha is the next one.
Oh, okay.
But it's supposed to be the beginning of Street Fighter. So the Street Fighter canon would go, if I'm not mistaken, Street Fighter Alpha, followed by Street Fighter. Then it would go Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 3, and then Street Fighter 5 is the canon order for the story. Yeah. And then Street Fighter Third Strike is either before or after 5. Or the recent one. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many Street Fighters. Oh! I can come back from that. Wait, I can't see. No, Ness! Sadness. Bye. You gotta watch out for the bat.
Yeah.
Bat's gonna get you.
Oh my gosh, Ness is getting a little bit aggressive here.
He has a thing against skeleton people.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Earthbound seemed pretty... the first Earthbound is actually the second game in the series, though, I thought. But
yes, it is.
It's the first one that came out in America or something.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Earthbound has still not been released on the Nintendo system since.
That would be a really cool game to do on my channel, I feel like.
Earthbound?
Yeah, I feel like my channel, I should do some, like, games that, you know... Maybe, like, it's okay to do some games with a little bit of a dark storyline. It's okay, because it's not on the Let's Play channel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the reason why we never did Sans and whatever that game is on this channel, because the story, the thing was pretty dark.
I don't remember the reason anymore. It's been so long. Undertale is available on the Switch, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right, I'm over here.
It came out on the Switch a couple months ago.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
I mean, people really, really like it a lot. I think for me personally, and I think that might have been the reason why we didn't do it, is because I get a little disturbed constantly having references to the underworld that really kind of freaks me out.
Mm.
I don't really want to go to bed at night after talking about that, so maybe that's the reason like we didn't end up doing it.
Oh my gosh. Sans is really fighting hard.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow! PK Starstorm!
No!
Haha!
What?
Okay.
Wait, you're saying Ness is gonna beat me? No way!
Coming close. Oh, I was gonna hit you with a bat to the face. No! Dang it.
Sorry, Ness, but dinner's canceled.
That doesn't even make sense.
I know.
Whoa. Ow. Whoops. I meant to do the other PK ability. Ah! Never underestimate the bat. Because it'll bat you out of here.
Yep. Driving you batty.
A little bit. Aha! You got yo-yoed.
I mean, I felt like playing the little bit that I did play of Earthbound or whatever, I did really enjoy it. It was really interesting.
Didn't we stream it or something?
Oh, we were streaming it, and I liked the dialogue and stuff like that. But it was like everything was a little surreal. It was almost like a dream. It felt like playing it, like with the character dialogue and everything like that. It was like, it kind of reminded me of Boy and His Blob, not like it was the same, but kind of like you're in the dark and you're a little kid and you're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Oops.
You're kind of all alone, you know.
Well,
it had that kind of feel to it.
Sans somehow won.
How did I win?
I have no idea. So that is one victory for Sans. So Ness has got to step it up.
Yeah, Ness. For goodness sake.
All right, it's time for the final match, or maybe not. Next battle. Rematch, kind of. Because Ness has got to get it in gear. Because the skeleton freaked him out.
Yeah.
But no, Ness is more or less, I believe the main protagonist of Earthbound, Undertale is kind of modeled after the little kid Ness. And it's like this little kid, instead of interacting with aliens and getting a party together, somehow I think he ends up in the underworld or something.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I don't really...
Whoops.
You must have known more about the game originally, because every time people mention doing the game, you're like, no, we can't do that on this channel. So you must know something about it, you probably forgot.
I thought there was language involved with it or something like...
It's possible, or maybe they talk about something that you shouldn't really talk about.
It's possible.
I don't know. Whatever it was, there was some reason we really couldn't do it on this channel. Because...
I would have to go back and listen to wherever I ever talked about it. I don't remember talking about Undertale much, except like maybe during live stream.
We do have to be really careful. Like, sometimes we have looked at... one time we tried to look at an indie game that we thought was rated T, and
oh, I remember that. That was funny.
And it turned out that that indie game had stuff in it that really shouldn't have been, you know. And then we had all these people that were like, "Oh no, it said T." It's like, yes, it said T, but it really shouldn't have said T. It should have said M.
I remember that. Yeah.
And you really have to be careful, like, you know. So yeah, there is some stuff that, you know, some T games do get away with some things that really they should have been at.
It's because the censors don't pay attention to everything. PK Starstorm!
It's true. So I'm guessing there may have been something like that going on.
No, I don't think there was anything that extreme.
But in general, I really think you don't really like talking about like really dark things before you go to bed, and I think that there were some dark topics.
There was something about that game that just wasn't
yeah,
very good.
But I mean, I know that there's a lot of humor, a lot of people really enjoy it, and
it has a huge cult following. Undertale, my gosh.
I'm really glad that they put the character in here. People were really happy about it, so I think Nintendo's done a really good job of getting the characters in the game that people really want to see. And I'm really glad that they put the character Luke really wants to see.
What?
Which is Terry, so...
Yeah, Terry's gonna be interesting. I have an idea of what characters could probably steal Terry's thunder, though. Not to the same extent of Sans, because Sans is like... He is probably one of the biggest characters to come out in years because of all the memes involved with him. Like, he is a meme character, just like... Everybody wants Waluigi to end up in this game.
Oh, yeah.
And the sole purpose they want him to end up in this is because of all the memes. Like, Waluigi is a meme in itself.
Oh my god.
My gosh. Sans is more than enough match for Ness. That's not right.
Well, I mean, I have a gun and you just have a baseball.
Oh, it's on!
I mean, ow!
And I have psychic powers.
Do you? I haven't really seen you use them a lot.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't seen you use them.
Bye. Ah!
Oh, now you're becoming pretty feisty.
Oops. No, 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 yeah!
What?
PK crossed. Boom!
What the?
Oh yeah, don't underestimate Ness's psychic abilities.
For goodness sakes.
What? No. The only thing I'm not very good with Ness is coming back with his up B.
I haven't really played as Ness a lot.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe they slowed down his up B or something like that, because I feel like I was better with him. PK Starstorm!
Ness has been around for so long in Smash Brothers, though, I thought.
So that right there is kind of Ness's final smash. Or, dang it, I meant like his big move from the Earthbound game, one of them. And it requires he and his friends.
I would still love to see Mike from Star Tropics in this.
Ah!
But it's never gonna happen because...
Assist only. He does not deserve to be a full-blown character. Even though he, you know, the Star Tropics guy had 2 games, it just, no. Because I really honestly believe that Custom Robo should have made it in. But his franchise is kind of no longer around anymore, so...
I don't even know what Custom Robo is.
There was this GameCube game, that was about making your own robots, but they were like tiny little robots.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
We still have it on the GameCube somewhere.
Yeah.
But that was only the first entry that ever made it into America. Like, it was a long-running series in Japan since the N64.
Alright, if we're talking about assist characters, then could, Paperboy be assist character? Because I would like to see that.
Could be. I mean, I would really, as for a me character, I really think that Shantae would be a big deal. But people would also be upset if they made Shantae a character, like a Mii fighter, because then you don't have the possibility of her arriving.
I mean, Shantae is way more of an established character than, like, Shovel Knight or Sans. Shantae's been around for way longer. And she had tons of games, so I feel like she has the more right to actually have a real character than to have a Mii fighter.
Shovel Knight is getting a new game, though.
I knew that.
Yeah, remember years ago we joked with them, like, would it be possible for you to make a Super Nintendo Shovel Knight game? And they told us how difficult it would be.
Yeah.
Well,
and now they're doing it.
Yeah, it's called Shovel Knight Dig.
Man, Luke, you're always giving people ideas.
I know, right?
What is up with this? Oh my gosh. Remember, like, that one YouTuber that you talked to and he was like, and you were like, oh, if you're doing, like, musical collabs, you should do water music from Donkey Kong. And he's like, maybe. And then, like, the next thing he did, like, got, like, millions of views was water music.
That's because the water music is legendary.
Yeah, you shouldn't have given him that advice.
I was trying to make friends, Amber. I didn't know all these people would stab me in the back.
That's what happens. Except for, thank goodness, the last couple years, we actually have made a couple friends on YouTube, which has been really nice. I can probably count them on less than one hand, but it's still been really nice. At least like 2 or 3 different channels we've actually made friends with.
I was in the middle of PK.
What? You were in the middle of PK?
No!
Sorry.
See, that's why I don't like the PK. Because then I can't move my character afterwards. It's just kind of like, whoops.
Yeah.
Which, depending on your level, can give you a huge disability.
Yeah, now people can have fun trying to guess what who we're talking about that you were talking to. Oh yeah, and then I remember asking him a question because I was like, well, I took, you know, all this stuff in school about, like, harmonizing and stuff, and I was like, how does... Never mind. I was like, how do you do that? It doesn't make any sense, like, you know. I asked a YouTuber a question about one thing that they do, and I'm pretty sure they manipulate their own voice by computer, so it's not real. So, yeah. That was fun.
Most fun.
But I didn't know that. I was just asking how they're able to do it so perfectly, but I'm pretty sure the answer is they couldn't possibly do it without a computer.
Yep. Aha! Not gonna be that time. As long as you don't get me too far away, I don't have to worry about using my PK ability to come back to the stage. That's kind of my kryptonite. PK Starstorm! You can't block that. Unblockable!
No!
Told you.
I'm
Okay.
afraid of you now.
Fear the little boy with the bat!
Hey!
Oh! No, I can come back. Oh, come on!
Up B!
I have to circle it around. Like, my up B, like, requires me to use my magic to get back.
I feel like Ness's moves are hard to do.
They've always been hard to do, but this one in particular feels like it's slower.
Play with Ness as their main?
Yeah.
Really? People can actually manage that?
Oh no. Sans wins. Nice job, Amber.
Does anyone play with Yoshi as their main?
Yep.
Wow. These people are hardcore.
And there you go, people. Undertale has defeated Earthbound. I didn't stand a chance. But thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell us who you want to see fight next time. We got more Smash Brothers Versus for you guys a couple times this week, including some Banjo and some Sans stuff, or Sans, or whatever. All that fun stuff. And check out some other cool videos. We got double the Fire Emblem goodness for you, and more Astral Chain. And just a reminder, on September 19th, we will be doing the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake, which is pretty cool. Orchestrated music, top-down, a Link to the Past style gameplay, 3D, and it's going to be a fun Zelda adventure. But thanks for watching, people. We hope you enjoyed it, and in the comment section below, tell us you want to see Sans, Undertale battle next time. Bye!
See ya!